Narayana. Welcome you all, wonderful Shrotas. Gratitudes to you, salutations to you. More than everything, congratulations to you for being so regular in this endeavor of studying our Sanatana Dharma, Moksha, Shastras. Morning we see Shvetashvatara Upanishad, then Bhagavad Gita with Adi Shankara Bhashya, followed by Mandukya again in Telugu, then our Gita, then we are doing Sri Ramacharitamanasa, Sundarakanda, Rigveda Parayanam. Now in the evening, 4 texts we are touching. Yoga Vaashishtha Maharamayana now, then our Adi Shankara's Granthas. 15th Grantha concluded yesterday. Today we will be starting the 16th Grantha, small one, Niranjanashtakam. Then our Skanda Purana, Kartika Masa Mahima is going on, followed by Parayana of the Aitareya Upanishad with Sri Adi Shankara Bhashya. We are doing all this to invoke the grace of Shruti Mata, Guru Ganas, Devata Ganas, Jagan Mata, Parabrahma, Ishvara, to bless us with the ultimate spiritual anubhuti through the strengthening of all our vyaktitvas, spiritual, of Loka Sevaka, Dharma Sthapaka, Viragi, Bhakta, Shishya, Mumukshu, Jignasu, Shrota, Sadhaka, Parishrami, Prerita, Prashanta Gambhira, and the Samskrita Bhasha Jnata. Welcome, friends. Now, the first of the texts in the evening is Sri Yoga Vaashishtha Maha Ramayanam. The background of it is Sri Rama after his Tirtha Yatra, seeing everything. The whole country has gone to all great temples, pilgrimages, ashramas, etc., Tirtha Kshetras, having reported all what he has seen. Within few days, he started losing interest in everything, even his daily routine, the entertainments, enjoyments, excitements, even taking the bhojana also. Absolutely, even becoming thinner, weaker. Nobody could understand what's the reason. He says always, I am okay, I am okay. In the meantime, Vishwamitra ji comes to ask Dasharatha ji to send Rama for Yajna Rakshana. First, Dasharatha ji refuses. Thereafter, on the advice and suggestion of Vaashishtha ji, he agrees. Lot of things. Main story we are telling. Then Rama is called. At that time, Rama's sthiti was so different. So he does salutation and all sits. Then Valmiki Vishwamitra ji asks, we are here to sort out all problems, doubts, questions you have. Then Sri Ramji, which he could not share so far with anyone, shares now in front of the entire Sabha the most beautiful vicharana which he has done, because of which the ultimate vairagya he has got. But after vairagya, what to pursue, he doesn't know. Therefore, he was in that state of indecisiveness, withdrawal. Having seen this, Vishwamitraji introduces Vaashishtha as the Guru to Rama now. Vaashishtha ji already Kula Guru. From childhood, Vaashishtha Ramji, they were meeting only, childhood of Rama. So yet, by telling the Mahima of Vaashishtha ji, Sri Vishwamitra ji requests Vaashishtha ji, all these prashnas Rama has got. When you are there, nobody else can answer. Rama's state of mind also of the utmost great level in terms of Viveka Vairagya, therefore in terms of being qualified for the ultimate jnana. This way, when Guru Shishyas that way, get that way tuned to each other, Sri Vasishtha takes up the teachings of the Brahma Jnana, Tattva Jnana to Rama. And at that time, entire Ayodhya Vasins, VVIPs, all of them are present there. Then all Navaschara, Mahichara, Sadhu Santa Mahatma, Rishi, Gandharva, Yaksha, Kinnara, Devata, Gana, even all of them also assembled there, including Naradaji, Veda Vyasa Bhagavan also. The 10th Vyasa there. So this is how this Yoga Vasishtha Maharamayana is. The Moksha Jnana obtained by Rama from Vasishtha ji. When Ramaji was merely 15-16 years old, before going with Vishwamitra ji to the forest to finish those Rakshasas, followed by Sita Swayamvara, coming back, marriage and all that. No, the whole Valmiki Ramayana which we know. Before that only this Yoga Vasishtha Maharamayana. And during the Valmiki Ramayana Katha only there is Adhyatma Ramayana with Rama as a Brahma Tattva is told. So Yoga Vasishtha Maharamayana, Adhyatma Ramayana, then Valmiki Ramayana. Yoga Vasishtha also told by Vasishtha ji to Rama, but in the form of the book written given to us is by the same Vasishtha, Vishwamitra ji, our Valmiki Maharshi ji himself. So that Shastra we took up for our study around 312 days back on the day of Sri Rama Mandira Prana Pratishtha at Ayodhya. In the Mandira Murti, Rama is always consciousness, all pervading in everybody. So that day we concluded Adhyatma Ramayana, 555 classes. Same day we started this. Even Adhyatma Ramayana, when we started, that was the last day of Valmiki Ramayana. So when August 5, 2020 was the inauguration of Shankusthapana of Sri Rama Mandira in Ayodhya ji, that time we took up the study of Rama Sambandhi, these three Shastras. So Valmiki Ramayana was over, Adhyatma Ramayana over, and this is now Yoga Vasishtha Maharamayana. In between we did Sri Ramacharita also, Parayana to a great extent. I think whole thing we did Parayana. So that means from August 5, 2020 till today, November 28, 2024, without even one day break, all these 1600 days, we went on studying the Rama Shastras. So Rama Kripa be there on all of us to get us that Viveka Vairagya, Sadhana Chatushte Sambada, and through the Shravana Manana Nididhyasana, may we all experience the absolute truth in all of us. Right, friends? So this is what is Yoga Vasishtha Maharamayana Grantha. In that second Vairagya Prakarana, Mumuksha Vihara Prakarana, 3-4 sargas back or 2 sargas, we have already seen Narayana, the contents of the entire text. This Yoga Vasishtha Maharamayana has got 32,000 shlokas with 6 prakaranas. So each prakarana, as the topic goes, contains and gives us that wisdom. First prakarana was Vairagya Prakaranam, having 33 sargas and 1500 shlokas. As the title goes, Sri Ramaji's Vairagya through Viveka is taught to us. And beautiful it was. We studied. Yes, memory, everything to retain, not an easy thing. And then the second one was Mumuksha Vyavahara Prakarana, having 20 sargas, 1000 shlokas. Yesterday only we have concluded. Just yesterday, the name of that sarga was Mumukshu Vyavahara Prakarana. By God's grace, we did that also successfully. Thus, from today, we will be starting our Narayana, the Utpatthi Prakaranam. Then we will have the Sthiti Prakaranam. Then we will have Upashama Prakaranam. Utpatti Prakaranam has 7,000 shlokas. Sthiti Prakaranam has 3,000 shlokas. Upashama Prakaranam has 5,000. Then the last sixth will be the Nirvana Prakaranam having 14,500 shlokas. So as the title goes, in this Prakarana, Utpatti Prakarana, whole world in which we are caught up. How to come out of that samsara? Only one way, by knowing, by understanding, by accepting, by digesting. That the Utpatti has never happened. When Utpatti never happens, then where is the bondage? And this is the only way to get moksha from this bandhana karaka jagat. That subject is told here. In the Sthiti Prakarana, Ahankara is the one which sustains the never existing projected world. So Ahankara Nirmulana, therefore Sthiti Nirmulana. In the Upashama Prakarana also, by proving to us that the world is nothing but Brahman alone, the Upashama is taught of the world. Then that Brahma Swarupa is taught to us in the Nirvana Prakarana, the last one. So I am also studying along with you only first time. Not that we are master of this text. If I don't teach or talk to you, I will not study myself. Therefore, I made it compulsory to myself to study through this commitment of doing classes on this text. So very superficially, only literal meaning maximum, we will be able to study and understand the deeper depths of these topics, these prakaranas, these sargas, these shlokas, the Lord will give us in time of our own maturity when we prove to be qualified through showing our seriousness and sincerity. So, after doing our Mangalacharana shlokas, Prarthana shlokas, then we will go through the contents of this Utpatti Prakarana just for a couple of minutes. Then we will be studying the first Prakarana, first Sarga. Then we will be going through one by one shloka. So may the Divine bless all of us. Puja Guru Parampara bless us. Bhagwan Sri Rama bless us. Vaashishtha Vishwamitra Valmiki Veda Vyasa Adi bless us. Our Puja Gurudev and Guru Parampara. Puja Gurudev Ji is Vaashishtha Amsha Avatara Dese. So may he enter into us and make the study of this Yoga Vaashishtha Maharamayana Nirvighna Safala. Not only the text is studied, but it is understood, digested, accepted, lived up to, and the expected mokshanubhuti comes to us. Right, friends? Let us start the Parayanas like every day. Sri Guru Rakshamam Pahimam. Om. 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 Om Sahanavavatu Sahanau Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu Ma Vidvishavahai Om Shanti 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 ओं नमो ब्रह्मादिभ्यो ब्रह्म भक्ति योग धर्म विद्या संप्रदाय कर्तृभ्यो वंश ऋषिभ्यो महद्भ्यो नमो गुरुभ्यः। ओं यैर्मे गुरुभिः पूर्वं पदवाक्य प्रमाणतः व्याख्याताः सर्व सच्छास्त्राः तान् नित्यं प्रणतोऽस्म्यहम्। ओं शंकरं शंकराचार्यं केशवं बादरायणं सूत्रभाष्यकृतौ वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः। ओं श्रीराम राम रामेति रमे रामे मनोरमे सहस्रनाम तत्तुल्यं रामनामवरानने। ओं कूजन्तं राम रामेति मधुरं मधुराक्षरम् आरुह्य कविताशाखां वन्दे वाल्मीकिकोकिलं। वाल्मीकिर्मुनिसिंहस्य कवितावनचारिणः शृण्वन् राम कथानादं को न याति परां गतिम्। ॐ यद्वाक्यामृतपायिनां प्रतिपदं सत्यं सुधा नीरसा यद्वाक्यार्थविचारणात् अभिमतः स्वर्गोऽपि कारागृहम्। यद्वाणी विशदात्मपूर्णप्रथिता जगत्त्रयहिता सा वेदपरा यश्चक्रे तपसा वशे सुरगणान् अन्यत् सिसृक्षुर्जगत् तं बोधाम्बुनिधिं तपस्वि मुकुटालङ्कार चिन्तामणिं विश्वामित्रमुनिं शरण्यमनघं भूयो नमस्याम्यहम्। श्रुत्या ब्रह्मैव रामः प्रकटितमहिमा येन तस्मै वसिष्ठः यः सीतां ब्रह्मविद्यामिव सदसि पुनः सत्यशुद्धां किलादात् यद्वाणी मोहमूलं शमयति जगत् आनन्दसन्दोहदोग्ध्री तस्मै वाल्मीकये श्रीगुरुतमगुरवे भूरिभावैर्नताः स्मः। पूर्णानन्दस्वभावः स्वजनहितकृते माययोपात्तकायः कारुण्यादुद्धिदीर्षुर्जनमनवरतं मोहपङ्के निमग्नम् आविश्यान्तर्वसिष्ठं बहिरपि कलयन् शिष्यभावं वितेने यः संवादेन शास्त्रामृत जलधिममुं रामचन्द्रं प्रपद्ये। ब्रह्मानन्दं परमसुखदं केवलं ज्ञानमूर्तिं द्वन्द्वातीतं गगनसदृशं तत्त्वमस्यादिलक्ष्यम् एकं नित्यं विमलमचलं सर्वधी साक्षिभूतं भावातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं सद्गुरुं तं नमामि। ओं परब्रह्मणे श्रुतिमात्रे समस्त ब्रह्म भक्ति योग धर्म विद्या आचार्येभ्यो ऋषिभ्यो मुनिभ्यो गुरुभ्यो देवताभ्यो अस्मद्गुरुभ्यो नमः। श्रीरामचंद्र परब्रह्मणे नमः। श्री वशिष्ठ विश्वामित्र वाल्मीकि वेदव्यासादि ब्रह्म विद्याचार्येभ्यो नमः। अस्मद्गुरुभ्यो नमः। संकल्पः तेषां सर्वेषां कृपानुग्रहेण उपनिषद योग वासिष्ठ महारामायणोक्त ब्रह्मात्मैक्यबोधेन अस्मिन् क्षणे एव मोक्ष कैवल्य प्राप्त्यर्थं श्रुति स्मृति पुराणेतिहास संतवाङ्मयोक्त साध्य साधनानुभव सिद्ध्यर्थं तत्रोक्त ऋषि मुनि गुरु देवता दर्शनानुग्रह अनुभव प्राप्त्यर्थं सनातन धर्मस्य वैदिक हैन्दव संस्कृतेः साम्प्रदायानां शास्त्राणां मोक्षमार्गाणां गुरुशिष्य भक्त भगवत् परम्परादीनां पुनरुत्थान जागरण विश्वव्याप्ति द्वारा विश्व आध्यात्मिक प्रगति एकता शांति पुरोभिवृद्ध्यर्थमस्मिन् सनातन धर्म संस्थापने कंकणबद्ध अस्माकं स सर्वेषां महानुभावानां गुरूणाम् आचार्याणां श्रेयोभिलाषिणां भक्तशिष्य साधक सेवक उपासक जिज्ञासूनां श्रोतॄणां आश्रमाणां संस्थानां पूर्णायुरारोग्यैश्वर्य क्षेमस्थैर्यधैर्यवीर्यादि समस्त शक्ति संपदा सानुकूल्यता साधनानां प्राप्ति बाह्याभ्यंतर शत्रुविघ्न निर्मूलन द्वारा धर्म संस्थापन कार्ये नित्य निरंतर दिग्विजयार्थं श्रीराम मंदिरवत शिव कृष्णादि समस्त मंदिराणाम् आश्रमाणां पुण्य दिव्य क्षेत्राणां विश्वविद्यालयादीनां भूभागादीनां पुनरवाप्ति तेषु निरंतर शास्त्र अध्ययन अध्यापन उपासना यज्ञयाग साधना सेवा तपस्यादीनां द्वारा भारतवर्षस्य सनातनधर्मस्य बाह्याभ्यन्तरशत्रूणां शाश्वतरूपेण समूलनिर्मूलनार्थं भारतवर्षे विश्वे च अस्मात् क्षणात् आरभ्य शाश्वतरूपेण वैदिकहैन्दवसंस्कृतेः सुसम्प्रतिष्ठा अवाप्त्यर्थं विश्वे मोक्षधर्मपुरुषार्थप्रतिष्ठाद्वारा विश्वसंरक्षणाभिवृद्ध्यर्थम् अस्यां कक्षायाम् आगतानां श्रोतॄणां सङ्कल्पितसत्कर्मसु दिग्विजयार्थं तेषां हृदये परब्रह्म भगवद्देवता गुरुशास्त्र सत्संग साधना सेवा मातापितृ देशधर्म सनातनधर्म भक्त्यादीनां द्वारा जन्मसाफल्यार्थम् अनेकशास्त्राणामध्ययन साधनाप्रयत्नमध्ये श्री वाल्मीकि महर्षि विरचित श्री योगवासिष्ठ महारामायण शास्त्रस्य पारायणम् अध्ययनं तदनन्तरं श्री आदिशंकराचार्य कृत निरञ्जनाष्टकस्य अध्ययनं तदनन्तरं संक्षिप्त स्कंदपुराण पारायणं तदनन्तरं आद्यशंकर भाष्य समेत इतरे उपनिषदः पारायणं वयं सर्वे विवेक वैराग्य भक्ति ज्ञानादीनां द्वारा मोक्ष कैवल्यार्थं भारतवर्षार्थं सनातन धर्मार्थं विश्वकल्याणार्थं च करिष्यामहे। ओम श्री रामचंद्र परब्रह्मणे नमः। श्री वशिष्ठ महर्षे नमः। श्री विश्वामित्र महर्षे नमः। श्री वाल्मीकि महर्षे नमः। श्री वामदेव महर्षे नमः। श्री वेदव्यास महर्षे नमः। समस्त गुरुभ्यो नमः। अथ श्री योग वासिष्ठ महारामायण शास्त्रम मंगलाचरण श्लोकाः। ओम यतः सर्वाणि भूतानि प्रतिभान्ति स्थितानि च यत्रैवोपशमं यान्ति तस्मै सत्यात्मने नमः। ज्ञाता ज्ञानं तथा ज्ञेयं द्रष्टा दर्शन दृश्यभूः कर्ता हेतुः क्रिया यस्मात् तस्मै ज्ञप्त्यात्मने नमः। स्फुरन्ति सीकरायस्मात् आनन्दस्याम्बरे वनौ सर्वेषां जीवनं तस्मै ब्रह्मानन्दात्मने नमः। दिवि भूमौ तथाकाशे बहिरन्तश्च मे विभुः यो विभाति अवभासात्मा तस्मै सर्वात्मने नमः। ओमत श्री योग वासिष्ठ महारामायणं श्री वासिष्ठ महारामायणम् उत्पत्ति प्रकरणं तृतीयं मंगलाचरण श्लोकम्। ओम ओम सत्यं ज्ञानमनन्तमेकमचरं नित्यं विभुं शाश्वतं प्रत्यग्ब्रह्मरसायनं सुखधनं पूर्णं परं पावनं स्वात्मज्योतिरनादिमध्यनिधनं मायाविलासैर्मुहुः विश्वाकारमुपास्तं मायमभयं वन्दे विशुद्धं पदं ज्ञानादेवात्मनो मोक्षः न तु कर्मसमाधिभिः अज्ञातोऽसौ स्वसदृश्यं सृजत्येवेति कीर्त्यते। Friends, this was the Mangalacharana shloka of this Mumukshu, Utpatti Prakaranam. Like every Prakaran has got its own Mangalacharana shlokas, of this also is there. We have chanted. So we can also chant the first few shlokas of Mangalacharana for 2 minutes. Om Sri Mahaganapati Charanarvindabhyam Namaha. Om Namo Brahmane Brahmavidyo ब्रह्म विद्या संप्रदाय कर्तृभ्यो वशिष्ठ विश्वामित्र व्यास वाल्मीकि शुकादिभ्यः श्रीरामभद्राय च ओम अजमचरमनाद्यनन्तमन्तः निज सुखबोध सदद्वितीय पूर्णं शिवमखिल हृदि सुरत् समाया विकसित विश्वविलासमानता स्मः स्मृतिफलित समस्ताभीष्टमुद्यत दिनेश प्रतिभट निज शोभा शांत विघ्नान्धकारं कमपि शिव भवान्योरंक सौभाग्यमन्तः सुरमणिमवलम्बे चारुलम्बोदराख्यं मुग्धस्मिताश्चित्त मनोज्ञ मुखेन्दुबिम्बं स्निग्धामृतप्रतिमचारु कृपाकटाक्षम् अग्रेसरैरनुसृतं मुनिभिर्मुनीनां न्यग्रोधमूलवसतिं गुरुमाश्रयामः त्रिभुवनावनकृत्य कृतोदमः सदभयामलबोधसुखाद्वयः सुजन हृद्गिरि गह्वरकेसरी शरणमस्तु सदा नरकेशरी दक्षे वराक्षवलया भयं च वामे या पुस्तकं च ददति विधिनेत्रपेया सा शारदाब्जनयना शरदिन्दुशोभा भासा स्वया हरतु मे हृदयान्धकारम् ये नेत्राणि हरस्यैर्जगदिदं प्रद्योतितं चेष्टते यत्रैर्वायतते श्रुतिस्मृतिनुतो धर्म स शर्मोदयः ये कालं कलयन्ति ये च परम स्वज्योतिरात्मोपमाः ते सूर्येन्द्वनला भवन्तु हृदिमे बोधाब्जनीवानवः वक्त्रेन्दुभिर्दिक्षुतमोहरद्भिः वेदार्थसारामृतमुद्गिरन्तं वाणीभुजाश्लिष्टमभीष्टसिद्धिः तं ब्रह्मविद्यादि गुरुं प्रपद्ये ॐ शान्तिः 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 नारायण कृष्ण वासुदेव श्रीराम राम राम. Friends, the Utpatti Prakaranam has got, let me see, 122 sargas. Right? Good now? Only 122. I'll just browse through it, what it is said about. See, just spend 5-10 minutes. After that, we'll do Parayana, a first Sarga, and then study it. Let us go slow. That's what is my speed. Not a Maha Jnani of all the Shastras. We just are infants, lesser than you all. So just like that, we are starting to learn as to how to open our great Moksha Shastras. That is what is only our aukad or level. We just are invoking only Kripa of Paramatma through this endeavor. Right, friends? So let us see Bandha Hetu Varnanam, first Sarga. Bandha Hetu, Karana of the bondage. Then Adya Srushti Kartru Varnanam. Adya Srushti Kartru, how the Srushti began. So in the story form, from Brahmadeva, how the creation came. I think that will be explained. Then again Bandha Hetu Varnanam. Then Utpatti Prakaranartha Kalpanam. Utpatti Prakarana Artha Kalpanam. What is actually contained in this 7,000 verse wala Utpatti Prakaranam 10 times bigger than Gita. Then Mula Karana Deva Swarupa Varnanam. The main gods, their Varnana. Then Mumukshu Prayatna Upadesha Varnanam. Mumukshu Prayatna. I'm just browsing through for my familiarity also. So this is what in the sixth. Then Jagat Adi Drushya Satta Pratigna Varnanam. So Jagat Adi Drushya Asatta Pragna. Asatya Asatta Pratigna Varnanam. Pratigna to prove that the Jagadadi Drushaka Asatva, it is not actually really existing from the Supreme Brahman standpoint. All pure Vedanta only, that's why we are studying this text. Then Sat Shastra Nirupanam, then Paramakarana Varnanam, then Mahakalpanta Avashishta Parama Bhava Varnanam, then Paramartha Varnanam, then Jagad Utpatti Varnanam, Swayambhu Utpatti Varnanam, Brahma Pratipadanam, then Mandapa Upakhyane Raja Varnanam, then Mandapa Upakhyane Ragni Parivedanam, Upakhyana stories. It was told, no, the third, fourth, fifth, sixth Prakaranas will have plenty of Upakhyanas, Akhyaikas, stories, Hethus, Yuktis, etc. Alankaras, etc. Then Lilopakhyane Sandeha Rashtra Varnanam. लीलोपाख्याने जगद्भ्रांति प्रतिपादनम. Again लीलोपाख्याने ब्राह्मण मरणम. Then लीलोपाख्याने stories paramartha varnanam. This is how the first 20 sargas of this particular Utpatthi Prakarana. And then next Vishranti Upadesha Varnanam. Then Vijnana Abhyasa Varnanam. Then Leela Prajna Devyoho Jnana Dehena Akasha Gamanam. देखो Jnana Deha. The light bodies, they are called the consciousness bodies. High evolutions. Instead of trying for all these great sadhanas, we are just caught up in samsara by our own choice. Buddhulo. Next, Leela Prajna Devyoho Gagana Varnanam, then Bhuloka Varnanam, Siddha Darshana Hetu Kathanam, Janmantara Varnanam, Giri Prama Varnanam, Paramakasha, Giri Grama Varnanam, Parama Akasha Varnanam, Vichitra Brahmanda Varnanam, Yuddha Prekshika Sthita Ambara Varnanam, Ahavarambha Varnanam, सेनयोः प्रथमपात वर्णनम रण प्रेक्षक जनोक्ति वर्णनम. है नो सारे युद्ध का जो आकाश युद्ध है उसका ने परमाकाश वर्णन, देर विचित्र ब्रह्मांड वर्णन, एंड इन दैट ओनली युद्ध प्रेक्षिका स्थित अंबर वर्णनम. आहवारंभ वर्णनम. आहव मीन्स युद्ध, युद्ध आरंभ. सेनयोः प्रथम पात वर्णनम, स्टार्टिंग टू शूट एरोस. Rana Prekshaka Janokti Varnanam means through that story, the Tattva Jnana, Vedanta Jnana is indicated to us how we get deluded in the never existing world as if it is really existing. Then Bhayankara Rana Varnanam, Janapada Varnanam, Janapada Jaya Jaya Varnanam, again Ahava Varnanam, then Nishacharakula Ratri Ranangana Varnanam. समर समनंतर संस्मृति अनुभव वर्णनम, भ्रांति विचार वर्णनम. ऑल दिस इज भ्रांति. स्वप्न पुरुष सत्यत्व निरूपणम. देखो अग्निदग्ध गृहादि वर्णनम. मतलब स्वप्न पुरुष सत्य इज इन द स्वप्न काल. अग्निदग्ध गृहादि वर्णनम. अग्निदाह रात्रि युद्धे जगत ब्रह्म वर्णनम. सत्यकाम सत्य संकल्प अस्तिता वर्णनम. विदूरथ निर्याण वर्णनम. विदूरथ सिंधु समागम वर्णनम. विदूरथ स्टोरी. आयुध वर्णनम. तृतीय अस्त्र युद्ध वर्णनम. विदूरथ मरण वर्णनम. सिंधु राष्ट्र वर्णनम. मरण समनंतर देह प्रतिभा वर्णनम. संस्कृति विदित वेद्य वर्णनम. मरण विचार वर्णनम. संसार वर्णावस्था वर्णनम. मरण शयनानंतर व्यवस्था वर्णनम. स्वप्न अर्थ विचार वर्णनम. पद्म जीवन वर्णनम. पद्म निर्वाण वर्णनम. लीलाख्य प्रयोजन वर्णनम. These are all this लीलाख्य. लीला एक कहानी में ही 20-22 सर्गास आर देयर. देन जगत स्वरूप वर्णनम. दैव शब्द अर्थ निरूपणम. चित्त विकार वर्णनम. देन लीला देव्योत्पत्ति बीजांकुर निर्णयः. All the story is told to tell what? That is told. Jiva vicharaha. Then samsruti parama yoga varnanam. Satya upadesha varnanam. Then karkati rakshasi varnanam. Up to this, the Leela Prajna Devi over. Now starts the new katha. Suchi upakhyane vishuchika mantra kathanam. Suchi vyavahara varnanam. Suchika paridevanam. Suchi tapah प्रभाव वर्णनम. सूची तपो वर्णनम. सूची तपः परिपाक वर्णनम. सूची शरीर लाभ वर्णनम. अन्याय बाधिक वर्णनम. राक्षसी विचार वर्णनम. राक्षसी प्रश्न वर्णनम. राक्षसी द्विसप्तति प्रश्न वर्णनम. 140. 70 सप्तति means or 72. द्विसप्तति 72. 72 प्रश्नास the Rakshasi will ask. Mantrina Prashna Bhedanam. The answers are given in the mantri. Paramartha Pindi Karanam, essence of the Paramatma Tattva. Rakshasi Sauharda Varnanam. Then Kandara Pujanam. Then Mana Ankura Utpatti Varnanam. This is how Suchi Upakhyana. Then starts Aindava Upakhyana. Aindava Upakhyane Brahma Aditya Samagama Varnanam. Aindava Samadhana Varnanam. Indu. Aindava means Chandrama. Then Dasha Jagat Varnanam. 10 types of the Srishti. Then Aindava Nishchaya Kathanam. Then Krutrima Indra Ahalya Anuraga Varnanam. Krutrima Indra Ahalya. Then Krutrima Indra Ahalya Anuraga Varnanam. Jivavatarana Krama Upadesha Varnanam. Mano Mahatmya Varnanam. Utpatti Darshanam. Brahmanaha Sarvam Utpadyate iti Kathanam. Karma Purushayoho Aikya Pratipadanam. Manaha Sangnya Vicharaha. Chidakasha Mahatmyam. Chitta Upakhyanam. Chitta Upakhyana Vicharaha. Chitta Chikitsa Purvaka. Chitta Utpatti Varnanam. Balaka Akhyayika Varnanam. Upadesha Karanam. Chitta Mahatmya Varnanam. This is what is Aindava Upakhyana. Now comes Indrajala Upakhyane Nrupa Vyamohaha, a king delusion. Raja Avabodhaha, then Chandali Vivaha Varnanam, then Indrajala Upakhyane Apat Varnanam, then Akanda Varnanam, then Chandala Tva Apagama Varnanam, Chitta Varnanam, Chitta Chikitsa Varnanam, then Mukhara Venopadesha Amsha Kathanam, Avidya Varnanam, Yatha Kathita Dosha Parihara Upadeshaha, Dukkha Bhoktrutva Upadeshaha, सार्थक जन्मावतार वर्णनम अज्ञान भूमिका वर्णनम अज्ञान भूमिका उपदेश वर्णनम हे मोहो अभ्युपदेश वर्णनम हेम ऊर्मि उपदेश वर्णनम चंडाली शोचनम चित्त भाव प्रतिपादनम स्वरूप निरूपणम. Up to this is the our Utpatti Prakarana having 122 sargas. You know, we have browsed through, an idea comes. So, such a great are our Shastras given to us by our Rishi Muni Gana. Now, is it not our Kartavya to go through them, browse through them, study them, digest them, use that knowledge for our own moksha? Batao, how can we be not doing all these things? That's why finish all the ब्रह्मचर्य गृहस्थ आश्रमास इन वानप्रस्थ में पूरा जिंदगी इसी में लगाना है ना. And then वानप्रस्थ is not at 80-85. At that time what can we listen? 70-65 से ही 50-58 से ही start करना है. Like this one Yoga Vaashishtha Maharamayana content only visa. In this way we are said to have 108 Puranas. है ना. 108 Purana, Upapurana, Mahapurana, Atipurana, Lagu Purana, Kira Purana, each one of them 18. Then we have Ashtadasha Smriti Granthas, the great Itihasa Mahabharatam. Then we have great Brahma Sutras. Then the ultimate of all the Chatur Vedas, each Veda having Mantra Brahmana Aranyaka Upanishads. Such a colossal literature we have. So spend the lives in this only. First through few of the Upanishadic Adhyanams, touch the truth, then spend the time only in going through them and teaching if somebody is there to listen and we are capable of teaching. Other than this, in this world, nothing but we get bound only. And less struggles and less miseries. Self-created, self-invoked, self-suffering. अब ऐसा मूड हमारा होना चाहिए कि let me revel only in the truth through the Shastras. Very relaxed, comfortable. The untrue upadhis, the untrue Jiva Bhava through upadhis, the untrue Jagat, no more is a burden to me. My heart is soaked in Atmanubhuti, therefore freed from the world and worldly bondage. ऐसा स्थिति, ऐसा संकल्प. क्या बुरा है इसमें? क्या डरने का है इसमें? बट हम डरते हैं, है ना? हमको लगता है सब और कुछ पढ़ा रहे, हाँ, वी विल बी एज इफ वी आर कॉट अप और बाउंड और समथिंग। स्पिरिचुअलिटी वेदांत का मीन्स हमको लगता है बंधन है। अरे महाराज, दिस इज द लिबरेशन, द अदर थिंग्स आर बॉन्डेज, है ना? एज इन वन ऑफ द टेक्स्ट वी वर सीइंग टुडे, positive is taken as negative, good is taken as bad. Bias. That is what buddhi dosha. We have to correct it. We have to set right. Right, friends? Once again, remember Sri Ramachandra Parabrahmane Namaha, Sri Vaashishtha Maharshiye Namaha, Sri Vishwamitra Maharshiye Namaha, Sri Valmiki Maharshiye Namaha, Sri Vamadeva Maharshiye Namaha, Sri VEDA Maharshiye Namaha, Sri Narada Maharshiye. नारद जी का नाम लास्ट लेते हैं, लेकिन वो सबसे ऊपर है, सबसे बड़े। He is the Brahma Manasa Putra, no? After him only all these Vasishtha, Valmiki ji ko, Vyasa ji ko, it is Narad ji only who taught. Krishna Vasudeva, having remembered them, now let us start our Prathama Adhyaya Parayana, Prathama Sarga Parayana, this third Utpatthi Prakaranam. May the divinity bless us. As we have gone through the first two sargas, more intensely, deeply may we study this third prakarana. Third two prakaranas, this is the third. Now once more the chanting. Om Satyam Jnanamanantamekam Ajaram Nityam Vibhum Shashvatam Pratyak Brahma Rasayanam Sukadhanam Sukhaganam Purnam Param Pavanam Swatmajyotiranadi Madhya Nidanam Maya Vilasairmuhu Vishwakaramapastamaya Mabhayam Vande Vishuddham Param Padam Jnanat Evatmano Moksha Natu Karma Samadhivihi अज्ञातो सौ स्वसदृश्यम सुजत्येवेति कीर्त्यते. Now we are starting to chant the Prathama Sarga of the third Utpatti Prakaranam. Om Nata Shri Yoga Vaashishtha Maharamayana Shastram Utpatti Prakaranam Trutiyam Prathama Sarga Parayanam. Om. Before that, again we have forgotten 2-3 minutes. Om Shri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Ram, 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 Shri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Ram. Om Shri Rama Sharanam Mama, Shri Rama Sharanam Mama, Shri Rama Sharanam Mama, Shri Ramayana Sharanam Mama, Shri Ramayana Sharanam Mama, Shri Ramayana Sharanam Mama, Shri Vasishtha Sharanam Mama, Shri Vasishtha Sharanam Mama, Shri Vasishtha Sharanam Mama, Shri Vishwamitra Sharanam Mama, Shri Vishwamitra Sharanam Mama, Shri Vishwamitra Sharanam Mama, Shri Valmiki Sharanam Mama, Shri Valmiki Sharanam Mama, Shri Valmiki Sharanam Mama, Shri Vyasa Sharanam Mama, Shri Vyasa Sharanam Mama, Shri Vyasa Sharanam Mama, Shri Narada Sharanam Mama, Shri Narada Sharanam Mama, Shri Narada Sharanam Mama, Shri Sadguru Sharanam Mama, Shri Sadguru Sharanam Mama, Shri Sadguru Sharanam Mama, Shri Rama Sharanam Mama, Shri Rama Sharanam Mama. Om Atha Utpatti Prakaranam Trutiyam Atha Pratama Sargaha Parayanam. ॐ वाग्भाभिर्ब्रह्मविद्ब्रह्म भाति स्वप्न इवात्मनि यदिदं तत् स्वशब्दोत्थैः यो यद्वेत्ति स वेत्ति तत् न्यायेनानेन लोकेऽस्मिन् सर्गे ब्रह्माम्बरे सति किमिदं कस्य कुत्रेति चोद्यमूचे निराकृतम् अहं तावत् यथा ज्ञानं यथा वस्तु यथा क्रमं यथा स्वभावं तत्सर्वं वच्मीदं श्रूयतां बुध स्वप्नवत् पश्यति जगतो चित्र स्वप्नवत् पश्यति जगत् छिन्नभो देहवित् स्वयं स्वप्न संसार दृष्टान्तः एवाहं त्वं समन्वितम् मुमुक्षु व्यवहारोक्तिं मया मया प्रकरणात् परम् मुमुक्षु व्यवहारोक्ति मयात् प्रकरणात् परम् अथोत्पत्ति प्रकरणं मयेदं परिकथ्यते बन्धोऽयं दृश्य सद्भावात् दृश्याभावेन बन्धनं न सम्भवति दृश्यं तु यतेदं तच्छृणुक्रमात् उत्पद्यते यो जगति स एव किल वर्धते स एव मोक्षमाप्नोति स्वर्गं वा नरकं च वा अतस्ते स्वावबोधार्थं तत्तावत् कथयाम्यहम् उत्पत्तिः संसृता वेति पूर्वमेव हि यो यथा इदं प्रकरणार्थं त्वं संक्षेपात् शृणु राघव ततः संकथयिष्यामि विस्तरं ते यथेप्सितं यदिदं दृश्यते सर्वं जगत्स्थावरजङ्गमं तत् सुषुप्ताविव स्वप्नः कल्पान्ते प्रविनश्यति ततः स्तिमितगम्भीरं न तेजो न तमस्ततम् अनाख्यमनभिव्यक्तं सत्किञ्चित् अवशिष्यते ऋतम् आत्मा परं ब्रह्म सत्यमित्यादिका बुधैः कल्पिता व्यवहारार्थं तस्य संज्ञा महात्मनः स तथा भूत एवात्मा स्वयमन्य इवोल्लसन् जीवताम् उपयातीव भाविनां नाकदर्थिताम् ततः स जीवशब्दार्थ कलनाकुलताङ्गतः मनो भवति भूतात्मा मननात् मन्थरीभवन् मनः सम्पद्यते तेन महतः परमात्मनः सुस्थिरादस्थिराकारः तरङ्ग इव वारिधेः तत् स्वयं स्वैरमेवाशु सङ्कल्पयति नित्यशः तेनेत्थमिन्द्रजालश्रीः विततेयं वितन्वते यथा कटकशब्दार्थः पृथक्त्वार्हो न काञ्चनात् न हेमकटकात् तद्वत् जगत्शब्दार्थता परे ब्रह्मण्येवास्त्यनन्तात्मा यथा स्थितमिदं जगत् न जगत्शब्दकार्थेऽस्ति हेम्नीव कटकात्मतः सती वाप्यसती तापनं नद्येव लहरी चला मनसेहेन्द्रजालश्री जागती प्रवितन्यते अविद्या संसृतिर्बन्धः मायामोहो महत्तमः कल्पितानीति नामानि यस्याः सकलवेदिभिः बन्धस्य तावद् रूपं त्वं कथ्यमानमिदं शृणु ततः स्वरूपं मोक्षस्य ज्ञास्यसीन्दुनिभानन द्रष्टुदृश्यस्य सत्ताङ्ग बन्ध इत्यभिधीयते द्रष्टा दृश्यबलात् बद्धः दृश्याभावे विमुच्यते जगत्त्वमहमित्यादिः मिथ्यात्मा दृश्यमुच्यते यावदेतत् सम्भवति तावन्मोक्षो न विद्यते नेदं नेदमिति व्यर्थ प्रलापैर्नोपशाम्यते सङ्कल्पजनकैर्दृश्य व्याधिः प्रत्युत वर्धते न च तर्कभरक्षोदैः न तीर्थनियमादिभिः सतो दृश्यस्य जगतः यस्माद् एति विचारकाः जगद्दृश्यं तु यद्यस्ति यदि अस्ति न शाम्यत्येव कस्यचित् नासतो विद्यते भावः नाभावो विद्यते सतः अचेत्यचित् स्वरूपात्मा यत्र यत्रैव तिष्ठति द्रष्टा तत्रास्य दृश्यश्रीः समुदेत्यपि अणुदरे तस्मादस्ति जगत् दृश्यं तत्प्रमृष्टमिदं मया त्यक्तं तपोध्यानजपैः इति काञ्जिकतृप्तिवतो यदि राम जगद्दृश्यम् अस्ति तत्प्रतिबिम्बति परमाणुदरेऽप्यस्मिन् चिदादर्शे तथैव हि यत्र तत्र स्थिते यद्वत् दर्पणे प्रतिबिम्बति अद्यद्दु what is this अद्यब्ध्युर्वीनदीवारी चिदादर्शे तथैव हि ततस्तत्र पुनर्दुःखं जरामरणजन्मनि भावाभावग्रहोत्सर्गः स्थूलसूक्ष्मचलाचलः इदं प्रमार्जितं दृश्यं मया चात्राहमास्थितः एतदेवाक्षयं बीजं समाधौ संसृतिस्मृतेः सति त्वस्मिन् कुतो दृश्ये निर्विकल्पसमाधिना समाधौ चेतनत्वं तु तुर्यं चाप्युपपद्यते व्युत्थाने हि समाधानात् सुषुप्तान्त इवाखिलं जगद्दुःखमिदं भाति यथा स्थितमखण्डितं प्राप्तं भवति हे राम तत्किं नाम समाधिभिः भूयो नर्तनिपाते हि क्षणसाम्ये हि किं सुखं यदि वापि समाधाने निर्विकल्पे स्थितिं व्रजेत् तदक्षय सुषुप्ताभं तन्मन्येतामलं पदम् प्राप्यते सति दुष्येऽस्मिन् न च किं नाम केनचित् यत्र यत्र किलायाति चित्ततास्य जगद्भ्रमः द्रष्टात यदि पाषाण रूपतां भावयन् बलात् किलास्ते तत्तदन्तेऽपि भूयोऽस्योदेति दृश्यता न च पाषाणता तुल्या निर्विकल्पसमाधयः केषाञ्चित् स्थितिमायान्ति सर्वैरित्यनुभूयते न च पाषाणता तुल्या रूढिं याताः समाधयः भवन्त्यग्रपदं शान्तं चिद्रूपमजमक्षयं तस्मात् यदीदं सदृश्यं तन्न शाम्येत् कदाचन शाम्येत् तपोजपध्यानैः दृश्यमित्यकज्ञकल्पना आलीनवल्लरीरूपं यथा पद्माक्षकोटरे हस्ते कमलिनी बीजं तथा द्रष्टरिदृश्यधीः यथा रसपदार्थेषु यथा तैलं तिलादिषु कुसुमेषु यथा मोदः तथा द्रष्टरिदृश्यधीः यत्र यत्र स्थितस्यापि कर्पूरादेः सुगन्धिता यथोदेति तथा दृश्यं चिद्धातोरुदरे जगत् यथा चात्र तव स्वप्नः सङ्कल्पश्चित्तराज्यधीः स्वानुभूत्यैव दुष्टान्तः तथा हृदि अस्ति दृश्यभूः तस्मात् चित्तविकल्पस्थ पिशाचो बालकं यथा विनिहन्त्येवमप्येतं द्रष्टारं दृश्यरूपिका यथाङ्कुरोऽन्तबीजस्य संस्थितो देशकालतः करोति भासुरं देहं तनोत्येवं हि दृश्यतीः द्रव्यस्य हृद्येव चमत्कृतिर्यथा सदोदितास्त्यस्तमितो जितोदरे द्रव्यस्य चिन्मात्रशरीरिणस्तथा स्वभावभूतास्त्युदरे जगत्स्थितिः इति आर्षे श्रीवासिष्ठमहारामायणे वाल्मीकिये उत्पत्तिप्रकरणे बन्धहेतु वर्णनं नाम प्रथमः सर्गः ओम शान्तिः 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 that's good we have tried to do the chanting ओम श्री राम जय जय राम ओम श्री राम जय राम ओम श्री राम जय राम ओम श्री राम जय राम ओम ओम श्री योगवासिष्ठ महारामायण शास्त्रम् उत्पत्ति प्रकरणम् अथ बंध निरूपणं नाम प्रथमः सर्गः श्री वशिष्ठ उवाच सो वी आर स्टार्टिंग द स्टडी ऑफ उत्पत्ति प्रकरण प्रथम सर्गः बंध निरूपणम् yes friends are we ready बंध हेतु वर्णनम् Bandha Hetu Varnanam is the name of the first Krishna Vasudeva Sarga. Bandha Hetu Varnanam. Bandha Hetu Varnanam. So Sri Vaashishtha Uvacha. How Sri Vaashishtha ji starts. And before that, the Mangalacharana shloka, pranamas are done to that. Amma, why miss it? Narayana Hari Narayana Narayana Lakshmi Narayana. In this Utpatthi Prakarana, Mangalacharana shloka given by that Guru, great Anandagiriji, sir, Ananda Bodhendra Saraswati ji. See that shloka? Satyam Jnanam Anantamekamajaram. That which is Satyam, absolute existence. Jnanam, the Gnapti Swarupa, the consciousness. Anantam, which is unlimited. Ekam, which is one without second. Ajaram, which never goes through the modifications as well as the oldness. Nityam, which is eternally there. Vibhum, that which is the one which takes all the forms. Shashvatam remains the same all the time. Pratyak Brahma Rasayanam, that is the Pratyak Brahma Amrita. Rasayanam is Amrita here. Sukhad Ghanam, which is a solid mass of Sukha, the bliss. Purnam, again, which is infinite and complete. Param, beyond everything. Pavanam, most purifying. Then, so Atma Jyotihi, it is nothing but our own inner conscious self. Swa and so Atma Jyotihi. Then, Anadi Madhya Nidhanam, that which has no beginning, middle, or the end. Maya Vilasaihi Muhu, by its own Maya Vilasa Shakti, Muhu Muhu, again and again, Vishwa Akaram, it takes the form of the world, means creation and dissolution. Vishwakaram, then Apasta Maya, that in which purely there is no Maya, therefore Abhayam. It is a fearless state of being, that is Vishuddham Padam, the absolute, pure, ultimate state of being. Vande. So I salute to that Parabrahma Tattva. One of the very beautiful shlokas, Parabrahma Swarupa Tatastha Lakshanas, having told, the salutations are extended. So this shloka we will chant every day till we by heart it, like we have in the Utpatthi Prakaranam. Correct? Sorry, first sarga of first prakarana of the Viveka Vairagya Prakarana. Another shloka, Jnana Devatmano Moksha Natu Karma Samadhibihi. So the moksha will come only through jnana, not by any karma and any samadhi. So in this sarga, thus the karmas all, even the samadhis also, are told to be not the cause of moksha. Only the jnana. What is jnanam here, which will be proved? Brahman alone is there. In that Brahman, the unmanifest Rupa Jagat is there. It will manifest. See the manifested Jagat also as Brahman, then you are not bound. That's the way, and that is the only way for moksha. So, Jnana Devatmano Moksha Natu Karma Samadhibhihi Ajñatosau Swasadrishyam Sujatyeveti Kirtyate. So, Ajñata Asau. The one who doesn't know this jnanam, he is swasadrishyam sujati eva iti kirtyate. He only out of himself creates, projects the world and becomes jiva to get bound in it. So this is how the two mantras we have done. Now we will be starting our Prathama Sarga Adhyanam. Narayana Vasudeva Ramachandra. So, Om Ata Shri Yoga Vaashishtha Maharamayam Utpatthi Prakaranam Prathama Sargaha. Bandha Hetu Varnanam Nama Shri Vashishtha Uvacha. First shloka. Vagbhabhir Brahmavit Brahma Bhati Swapna Ivatmani Yadidam Tattva Shabdottaihi Yo yadvetya savetti tatu. So Vagbhavihi Brahmavid Brahma. This itself is the most powerful sentence. So Vagbhavihi, by the prakasha, by the light of the Vak, the Vani. And what is that Vani? Naturally the Shastras. And in the Shastras, if you go to Upanishadic language, they are called as the Mahavakyas. So that with the Bha, the Prakasha, the light of the Vak, the Vani, the Shastras, the Guru Upadeshas, the Upanishads, the Vedantas, the Mahavakyas. What will happen with that? Brahma with Brahma. The one who, through the light of the Shastras, Jnanam of the Shastras, he becomes Brahma with, he knows the Brahman. Brahma with, he will be Brahma only. So Vagbhavihi Brahmavid Brahma Bhavati. So Brahmavid Brahma Bhavati is the Upanishad mantra. Vagbhavihi is the one added by here Vaashishtha. Means through the Upadesha of the Tattva Jnana given by the Guru on the basis of Shastra, one knows the Brahman and the knower of Brahman becomes Brahman. Then what? Bhati Swapna Iva Atmani. And before that, the entire Jagat is appearing in him like the Swapna is happening in us. Yad idam. Tat, that idam Jagat which is appearing as dream in the absence of one's own self-knowledge. Tat, sa shabdothaihi yo yad veti. That Brahman in whom the world is projected. The world is rejected, the Brahman is realized. The one by whom the Shastra Jnana is gained. Yad Veti, the one who knows it, Sa Veti Tatu. He alone knows the Brahman. So the idea is what? Main sentence is Vag Bhavihi Brahmavid Brahma. Mula sentence. Uska explanation second part में कि the entire Jagat is projected out of us only like the Swapna project. This will be proved by the Vani, the Shastra Jnana. So using this Shastra Jnana, be attentive. The one who realizes that like the Swapna projected by my own waking mind, so too the entire Idam Jagat is projected in me only. Other than that, the Jagat is either not other than me or not real by itself. The one who knows this, he is the one who has undoubtedly, unhesitatingly has realized that Tattva, that Brahma Vastu. That means what? What is going to be taught in the entire Utpatthi Prakarana, Sri Vaashishtha ji is hinting. We are giving you the Vag Vani, Vag Bha, Vag Prakasha, Vag Kanti, Vag Jnanam. With that, Brahma Jnanam is told, with that, you will become Brahman or realize your Brahmasthiti. What is the process we follow? We follow in that Vagbha the process that like the Swapna projected in us, so to the entire Jagat is projected. Because what is that obstructing us from realizing the Brahman? Is the presence of this Jagat only. Isn't it? Therefore, if the Jagat is disproved, to the disproving of Jagat when it is dissolved or eliminated or given up or transcended, the transcendental Brahman is experienced. So that's what we are trying to do in this entire Utpatthi Prakaranam. And the great saints like Adi Shankara and our Karika Karas, they have gone through all these vast, elaborate Shastras, digested, assimilated them, and the Sara of that they gave for our convenience in the form of all Prakarana Granthas. If they, our Gaudapada Acharya has written 3-4 books, not only this one. The 1 or 2 more books also he has written. Not only the Karikas to Mandukya, the 3 Prakaranas, he has given many other books. So all of them and Shankara Bhagwan's more than 100 Prakarana Granthas and many Vidyaranya Munis, great people. They all have assimilated these huge texts and the knowledge. Out of that, whatever we need, that one day, as a summary or essence, gave to us in the form of Prakarana Granthas. So, if we study the Prakarana Granthas, that is enough to know the Sadhya, Sadhana, and Prayatna. Sadhya, Sadhana, and Yogyata. The preparations, the doings, and reachings sufficiently will be known when we study the Prakaranas, no doubt at all. And yet, the base of all of that is such great granthas given by the rishis of no less than Vaashishtha ji. Somehow it's Vaashishtha Krupa, Rama Krupa only, Puja Gurudev's Krupa and Mahatma's Krupa, that we are prompted to study this Shastra. And when I was seeing the contents, one side I was worried, afraid कि अरे बाप रे इतना सारा चीज मुझे पढ़कर पढ़ाना है. I was so worried only because this is not the only text I am doing every day. 9 texts I am doing. All of them are new. Where is the prana? Where is the life? Where is the energy? Where is the time? But still, again, the excitement came. And the thing is, Vaashishtha, Vishwamitra, Veda, Vyasa, Valmiki, Mahamadeva, Sri Narada, Puja Gurudev, Bhagavan, Sri Rama, when all of them are with us, why will it not happen? It will happen. So that was the idea. So the first shloka artha we have seen. So when we meet tomorrow, few more shlokas, slowly we'll try to study, understand what Sri Vasishtha ji is trying to tell us. In that way, the first sarga talks about bandha hetu varnanam, right? How is the bandhana? Bandha hetu is the entire jagat. And the jagat is created out of ajnana only. So when the jnana is gained, the creation is dissolved. When the creation is not there, there is no bondage. And Shunya will not be there. Paramatma, infinite Paramatma will be there. When the Jagat is dissolved, don't think that then nothing remains. That on which the Jagat is projected, that Brahman which was so beautifully explained in that first invocatory mantra, that will be realized. So let us see how it happens. Okay, thank you, friends, for your what a patient attending. I am excited that the second prakarana is over and we have started the third also. Mahadanandam. Yoga Vaashtha Ramayana का तीसरा प्रकरण पढ़ रहे हैं. This is a very good excuse or opportunity for all our gurus and devatas to scold us left and right. Useless fellows, you have studied up to the Utpatthi Prakaranam and you have not improved at all. Om Natatra Suryo Nemaha Vidyuto Bhanti Gutoy Tameva Bhantu Manubhati Sarvam Tasya Vasa Sarvamidam Narayana Data Mangalam Brahmaloka Devi. All Sri Ramachandra Bhagavan ki Jai, Sri रामायण योग वाष्ट रामायण शास्त्र की जय, श्री वशिष्ठ विश्वामित्र वाल्मीकि वेद व्यास वामदेव नारद आदि ब्रह्म विद्याचार्य की जय. बोलो भाई सब संतान की जय. सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय. आज के आनंद की जय. पार्वती पते हर महादेव हर. सर्वत्र गोविंद नाम संकीर्तन गोविंद गोविंद. जानकी जीवन स्मरण जय राम राम. अम्बे अम्बे श्री आदि पराशक्ति माता की जय. समस्त श्रोता भक्त साधक सेवा जिज्ञासु धर्म संस्था मोक्ष मुक्त गण की जय. भारत माता की जय. सनातन धर्म की जय. वैदिक हिंदव संस्कृति की जय. अध्यात्म जीवन विधान की जय. प्लीज ज्वाइन इन 5 minutes टू स्टडी निरंजनाष्टकम. एक ही दिन में हो जाएगा.